Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Dave's Kitchen and a little coffee bean, me. Today we are making ground beef jerky strips out of this. Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Dave's Kitchen with me, a little coffee bean. Well, what do we have in store for you guys today? Well, we are making some ground beef jerky strips. Okay. Hey guys, Crazy Dave's Kitchen with me, a little coffee bean. What do I and Crazy Dave have in store for you guys today? Well, we are going to make some ground beef jerky strips. Stay with me and we will show you how it's done.
Hey guys, Crazy Dave here. Yes, as Little Coffee Bean said, we're making some ground beef jerky strips. These things are amazing. I did some research, I was given a few recipes. Of course, Crazy Dave's normal style here is to take multiple recipes, bring them together, and make one amazing one. Well, what do I got over here for you right here? This is a 15-pound bottom roast that I picked up at Costco. It is USD, I can't even say it right. Let's try that again.
USDA.
Beep! Hey guys, Crazy Dave here. Thanks for the introduction from Little Coffee Bean. That's right. Little Coffee Bean along with me, Crazy Dave, we're going to make something amazing. That is jerky strips, or beef jerky, or I should say ground beef jerky strips. Now, what do we have over here? Let's take a look. I've got a 15-pound bottom roast flat that I picked up from Costco from the business center. Now these prices, check it out, $2.89 a pound. That is amazing. And it's USDA choice. Now, let's say the sticker wasn't here. How do you know that this is a choice meat? Oh, okay. Well, how? Let's take a look. Turn it over. Now, when you are shopping, whether it be at Costco, or whether it be Ralph's, Albertsons, Smart and Final, any of your meat places, you always want to look for what we call the strip here. Okay, they have to put this strip right here on every single one of their packages. Not only is it a color code, it also has the U.S. Department of Agriculture stamp number. It tells you kind of who the beef packer was. But what I'm looking for is the color. Look at this, and you'll see it's blue. Remember, there are usually 3 colors of meat in the spectrum. Okay, there's the blue, which we know here is choice. There's the black, which is select, and then there's the red, which is prime. Now, sometimes you'll see a black that may be the Angus, or sometimes the ungraded version. But guys, Crazy Dave here, I always try my best to go with this blue here, which is the choice grade. We're gonna go ahead and cut this baby open, and then we're gonna go ahead and slice it up. We're gonna put it into the grinder, and we're gonna make those ground beef jerky strips. Stay with me. You're watching Crazy Dave's Kitchen, along with my daughter, a little coffee bean, as we show you guys how to make some amazing ground beef jerky strips. Okay guys, so what I did is I cut this roast in half, and now we're going to use a cutting board. And again, we're not really worried too much about how we cut this. What we're going to do is just cut it down into some strips here. So first, I'm just going to rough cut this thing. And remember, always watch the fingers. Now, Crazy Dave is left-handed, so I do my knife handling a little bit different than traditional guys here. And there we go. And again, we're just going to rough chop this thing. Now, right here, I'm going to cut this right here, about right here. And again, watch the fingers. Always use your knuckles, and then come down the knife. And that way there, you avoid cutting your fingers, and always pull it back. Okay, try not to lift the knife a lot when you guys are cutting. So now I got a good piece here. And remember, claw. You can claw that meat and prevent it from moving. So we're gonna go ahead and claw, knuckle, slice down, and let the knife do the work for you. And pull back and you'll get a nice good cut. Okay, well we're going to go ahead and keep chopping this stuff until it's nice and rough, and then we're going to make it into nice little strips for the meat grinder.
Okay guys, so right now I am finishing up cutting the meat. And after I'm done, we're gonna throw this in the grinder. Okay guys, so now that we are done cutting up the meat, we are going to put it over here in the meat grinder with this coarse grind right here. Okay guys, this meat grinder is going to be very loud. Okay, so now that the meat has been coarsely grinded, we are going to weigh out 6 pounds of meat. Now that we have exactly 6 pounds, it's time for my dad, Crazy Dave's Kitchen, to tell you viewers what the secret ingredients are.
Hey guys, Crazy Dave. So what's the secret ingredient? Well, follow me. First, we had to start off with the 6 pounds of coarse, that's right, coarse ground beef that a little coffee bean grinded up. And now we're going to go ahead and go over to the secret ingredients. Well, this here is 1 tablespoon of sea salt. Now you look at it, you're like, wait a minute, sea salt's supposed to be white. Well, this is actually the black volcanic sea salt from Hawaii. So we grinded that up. It's about 1 tablespoon here. We've got 2 teaspoons of Prague number 1. Now I'm using the Anthony's pink curing salt number 1, which is Prague powder number 1. I'm using a tablespoon here of, this is a 50-50 blend of sea salt and fresh peppercorns. I'm using a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of some onion powder, and I think I got them both mixed up, but either way, they're both a tablespoon. We've got 4 ounces here, right here, of your favorite Worcestershire sauce. It doesn't have to be Leah Perrins. It can be French's, Leah Perrins, the store brand, any of the Worcestershire sauce that you can find in the market. And then over here, I've got a 1/4 cup of some teriyaki marinade. Now again, any teriyaki sauce will work. What we're going to do now is we're going to combine all these ingredients over here. We're going to mix it up really good, and then we're going to go ahead and put it back into the meat grinder on the medium grinding setter. Stay with me. We're going to mix it all together, and we're going to finish up making the beef jerky strips. Okay guys, so after all the ingredients are mixed in here, just give it a good stir. Mix it up really, really good. And make sure all that meat is evenly coated with all those ingredients. Let that stuff blend and have a party mixing together.
Now that the meat has all its spices, we're going to put it through the grinder a second time. But this time, we are using a medium-sized blade. You guys already know that this thing is going to be loud. So, be right back.
Okay guys, so a little coffee bean had just got done double grinding the meat. We're going to go ahead and pack it up and put it into some Ziploc bags. Now this one here happens to be a 2-gallon bag. This is only about half of it. We're going to go ahead and pack up the other half, and we'll be right back.
Okay guys, so I just got done packing up the second bag. Well, we are going to leave these in the cooler overnight for 24 hours, and I will see you tomorrow night. Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Dave's Kitchen with me, a little coffee bean. Well, it has been 24 hours. Now it is time to take the meat out of the bag and into the pot. And my dad, Crazy Dave's Kitchen, will show you the next step.
Hey guys, so Crazy Dave here. This is what we got here. It's a LEM jerky cannon. Now this thing is made out of aluminum, so this is a really super good one. We're going to go ahead and disassemble it real quick. We're going to pull this back. And what we're going to do is we're going to add this jerky nozzle here. Kind of just like that. And we're going to go ahead and put it on here. Now, simple. Now what's really cool about this nozzle is that you take this off, pull it out, okay? We're going to set this box off to the side real quick. And we're going to go ahead and stuff this with this. Simple. So what I like to do is put the cannon into the container here, the pot, and we're just going to kind of make little balls here. And we're going to stuff this full of meat. And just keep going. Now the colder the meat, the better, and the easier it is to work with. So this stuff is like really super cold, okay? And of course, we always wear gloves when we're, messing with food. A lot of you guys don't have to. It's just because I am going to be sharing this product with some of my friends. And let's see here. We're going to keep going here. Now I'm going to keep loading this up. We'll be right back once it's loaded, and I'll show you how to load the jerky trays. Okay guys, so the jerky can is completely filled. And one of the ways you can tell this thing is cold, look at that frost. Remember, this is an aluminum tube, and that right there shows you this stuff is cold. So what we're gonna do is, what I like real quick is this. The fact that I can spin this handle around and get a really good angle on this nozzle, because this controls how I want this nozzle to flow. So we're gonna squeeze it a couple times until it actually comes out, which it does, okay? We're gonna grab a piece like that, and we're gonna go over to the jerky trays. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the gun, and we're gonna squeeze and slowly start pulling back. Stop. We're gonna squeeze again. And we're gonna go all the way down to the edge of the dehydrator tray. And once you're there, you kind of stop a little bit, pull back real quick, and continue. And we're gonna keep doing this until all of these dehydrator sheets are completely full. Now some of you guys may like to actually put these in your smoker, that's fine. I'm actually using an Excalibur dehydrating machine that has 9 trays, and we're just gonna keep doing this. Well, stay with me. I'm gonna keep loading up the jerky trays, and we're gonna show you the finished product. Okay guys, real quick, I wanted to show you, and I'm gonna have a little coffee bean zoom out and do an overhead shot real quick for me. That one tray is exactly what came out of one of these filled cannons. So as you can see, each one of these cannons has a lot of jerky strips on or in the actual cannon itself. Well, I'm gonna keep loading up these jerky trays. Stay with me, and then we're gonna load up the dehydrator. Okay guys, so the dehydrator has been fully loaded. And again, remember, I'm using a Excalibur 9-tray dehydrator here, so let's take a look. This whole thing is almost filled. All the racks are filled except for the last one. And you will see that's about half. So that shows you how much jerky strips that whole roast is going to make. We're gonna go ahead and close this thing up. We're gonna turn it on to 110 degrees here, okay? And we're gonna do it for 24 hours and walk away. Simple. I'll see you back in 24 hours for the finished product. You're watching Crazy Dave's Kitchen.
Hey guys, welcome back. Well, it's day 3, the final day. I cannot wait anymore. These smell so good. I wish you guys could have smell-o-vision. Alright, so right now we are going to bring this out and put it on this tray right here on top of the machine. Just like that. Okay guys, this is a lot of jerky. Well, right now I'm going to take the jerky inside and have the final weigh, or how much they weigh. Alright guys, Well, we have finally got our final weigh-in. Turns out that all of this is 6 pounds and 6 ounces. But this tray alone is about 1 pound. So that means we have a little bit over of 5 pounds. Well, I'm going to hand this over to my dad, Crazy Dave's Kitchen, so he can close this out.
Hey guys, Crazy Dave here. Okay, so as you can see, it's simple, it's easy to make these beautiful beef jerky strips, okay? These things are absolutely amazing. And they're simple, okay? Yeah, true, it takes 3 days. You gotta wait. I'm telling you, these are not gonna last much longer. Now, one of the things I wanted to give you, this is a Crazy Dave tip, is that it's 110 degrees, 24 hours on these. But what I did last is for the last 1 hour, I cranked that baby up on my dehydrator. Maximum temperature, 155 degrees. And I cooked these babies for the last hour. And here's what I noticed, that it actually starts to bring out a lot of the juices, and it just finished off the strip. It kind of made it a little bit hard on the outside and juicy and nice and flavorful on the inside. So guys, that's a Crazy Day tip. Finish it off, the last hour, 155 degrees. Now, eventually, I'm gonna redo those in my smoker. But first, I need you guys to keep watching all my videos so that we can get a little bit of the income here so I can buy those jerky sheets for my smoker. Or maybe I'll be lucky enough and one of you guys, my fans, will mail me one. Well, thanks for watching Crazy Dave's Kitchen with my daughter, a little coffee bean, and we showed you guys how to make beef jerky strips.